everyone, welcome to another Infinity Nikki styling video, and in this video I will be sharing the outfits I styled inspired by the current season and the current main banner, Call of the Forest, with the 5-star She Is Wildfire and the 4-star Heart of the Deep Forest. I don't think I actually tried to make an outfit inspired by this one, but yeah, She Is Wildfire was an inspiration, and more than that, like fairy tales and a little red, stuff like that. And also Alice, because I was also getting Alice vibes. So yeah, without any further ado, this is the one that gave me the most trouble. I did not style it first, but here. So for this one, oh my god, I went through so many different everything except for the dress. Everything kept changing. I think maybe the hair was pretty subtle too. Initially, I started with this. I do have it dyed. So this outfit did look different. But then I thought, Little Red, the banner hair is like 2 braids. They are at the front, not to the back. But I was like, you know what? I don't get to use this hair at all because it's undone. It's supposed to be pajamas, so none of the hair accessories attached here to make it look like a proper done braid. So I don't know, it doesn't bother me too much. It's fine. I dyed it red, and again, the lighting in this game changes everywhere, and in wardrobe it looks nice. When I go outside, I kept going through all of these. Sometimes I thought, this is perfect because it's light like the rest of the outfit, but then it doesn't look red anymore, so I keep changing to these, and then it just looks brown. I think this would look like a true red, but it is too dark for the shoes. I don't know, so I settled on this eventually, but if you have this palette unlocked, of course you can change it to whatever you want. So this is not a free palette, and the hair is from 4-star that came with Crimson Feather. And yeah, this dress is from last season's mid-patch, Rewound Daydream. This is the glow-up version, and I added this outerwear. Yeah, the dress was settled. I didn't even try to dye it or the base version of the dress, no, but the outerwear. Here's the dress without the outerwear. I tried using this because you see the colors, they match, and then this and this. Because, Wolf, Red Riding Hood, I did style an outfit with this, so I thought, okay, maybe I should try something else. I also tried this. Like so many, I went through so many of those. Like this was a consideration, but eventually yeah, what did I go with again? Oh, I also tried this, by the way, because of the colors, but these don't look as vibrant yellow in every part of the map, in all the lighting. So yeah, here it matches the shoes. That's what I wanted to go for, but it doesn't always. So I thought, this is fine. This is free. This is from Rebirth Wish, one of the Kilo the Cadence Born sets. And for the socks, Dancing Leaves Serene Stars. So this is from Sweet Waltz, one of the mid-patch 4 stars from version 2.0, the strawberry set. And then for the shoes, Trails Aloft from Wings of Wishes. Now, if you don't have Wings of Wishes, I think many other shoes would work. I just wanted to use some Wings of Wishes pieces because other than the dress, I don't really get much use out of them. And then for the headwear, I'm using this. Again, the headwear changed a lot. I tried this, the Wings of Wishes headwear, which I think works. But I don't know, I felt like the width of, like, the dress is flared out here and there wasn't enough width here. I don't know if that makes sense. I wanted to add something. I even tried adding the headwear that came with this set. So yeah, this one. So Celestial Whispers, but then I thought, this headwear and this hair is just the set. I wanted to try something different. I did eventually go with this, which is not showing up here because it's not dyeable. This was a deep echo piece, so yeah, feel free to switch it out with any of the other options or like anything else that you have that might fit. I think this will fit. This is from Starlit Burst, the default shrinking outfit, and this Wildflower Breeze was a deep echo piece, I think from the set that has the birds carrying her dress, Gilded Memories. Yeah, I think it's called Gilded Memories. So it's not dyeable, which is why I kept changing it a lot, because these flowers, it's green, it doesn't really match. It also clips, but I accept that. And for the earrings, Eternal Daylight Dreams. And for the neckwear, Trickling Fashion. Now this might be from Dreamy Puff Boutique. For the bracelet, Toward Tomorrow from Wings of Wishes. And for the gloves, Monsoon Messenger. Now this is free. This is from the default purification outfit, Wind of Purity, without, with. And for the face decoration, because I really wanted to give her glasses, I loved these. These are from the current Starlit shop. So if you don't have these, you could just go for these or any other pair of glasses or no glasses. I think these are also Deep Echoes from, I don't remember. I wanted to give her these huge glasses. And for the back piece, Fluffy Tail, because the big bad wolf. And this is from Forest Folk, the gigantification outfit. And for the ring, Past and New Life from Pat's Farewell, the free outfit received in version 1.12, 1.11. There was no 1.12. You know, the last season from version 1. And for the handheld, Between Worlds, which is an ability handheld from this set, this Alice in Wonderland set. And I dyed it so little. It was mostly blue. I wanted to make it a bit greener. And for the makeup, Gilded Stardust for the base makeup. This is from Wings of Wishes. Chromatic Jade Soul for the eyebrows from Chroma's Mortal Heart, the Deer Centaur set from version 2.2. Breeze's Trace for the eyelashes from Wings of Wishes. Golden Dawn for the contacts from Wishful Rosa. And Bittersweet Darts for the lips from the Permanent Banner. Yeah, Fleeting Sweetness is the one from Crimson Feather. I often mix these up. And No Eureka. And here's what she looks like running around and floating. She will get rid of the handheld when she does that.
Good morning, Momo. Good morning, Nikki. Your look today is on point, as always.
Thank you, Momo. I will change time of day. Okay, that was dawn. So yeah, this is daytime. And all the thumbnail images were taken at the Misty Forest entrance. And let me change it to nighttime. Here. I just love the fairy tale vibes of this season. And I mean, this isn't the moon that's present there, but I wanted to show you what she looks like in a different location. But I love the moon and the vines and everything in Misty Forest. So pretty. And yeah, on to the next look. Here, so I styled this one first, I think, or at least before that one, because the other one was giving me so much trouble. But this, no, I was done with this pretty quickly. So I styled this around this dress. No, I actually styled it around this hair. So this hair is also from Rewound Daydream, the Alice in Wonderland set, the glow up version. I didn't dye it, and I used this dress from the strawberry set, Sweet Waltz. And here I did dye it. I think I used palette 1. Yeah. And for the outerwear, Veiled Dream from Moonlit Immortal, the 4-star that came with the Deer Centaur set, Chroma's Mortal Heart in version 2.2. And for the socks, Legendary Dishes, the free outfit we received in version 2.2, Tasting the World, the one with the Peach for Momo ability. And for the shoes, these are free, but I struggled with the shoes a lot. I didn't know what shoes to give her. I settled on these brown shoes because the brown here matches the color of her hair. I don't know if these shoes are like the best idea. I love the lace here. These shoes, Coco Fairy Tale from Marquez's Boutique, like really old shoes. And for the hair accessory, Crochet Butterfly. Let me see if I can find it here. So you know, it just adds this extra bow here. It doesn't really matter. I think also from Marquez's Boutique. Oh no, Padro. Yeah, Padro. So this store is in front of the Stylists Guild in Floro-Wish. And for the headwear, Mumble Dream, Dreamy Night from the 4-star that came with Wings of Wishes, Starfall Radiance, Dreamy Night. Dreamy Night is the glow-up version of Starfall Radiance. I did dye it, but this is a free dye. And for the earrings, Silver Seashells. And for the neckwear, Guardian Pendant. So this, and for the choker, imperfect memory from last season. I think this was a craftable from, the Rococo event version 2.4. No, wait, it was version 2.3. This is 2.4, right? For the gloves, roaming chopsticks again from Tasting the World. I dyed it here, just this part. And then for the ring, Past a New Life again because I felt like a ring suited her. And for the handheld, Floral Ritual here, I thought she was foraging in the forest, but maybe she already made a flower arrangement of some sort. I just thought this looked nice. And for the makeup, Rosy Sunset for the base makeup from Timmy's, the default eyebrows, golden thread for the lashes from the anniversary set, Fiery Dusk for the contacts from Timmy's, Golden Kiss for the lips from, is it from Wishful Rosa? I think so. And for the skin tone, I'm using Twilight Reflection. So here, did I do a full skin tone preview of the other one? I don't remember, so I will do that. Passionate Banquet. Nikki's base skin tone. And Moonlit Snow. And quickly, a full skin tone preview of this one. So this was Nikki's base skin tone. Moonlit Snow. Twilight Reflections. And Passionate Banquet. So here's what she looks like. It is nighttime. In different directions and floating. Even if you don't have the paper crane floating and just have the default floating, she will do this, throw her arms to the sides, and these leaves look so nice when she does that. And yeah, let me change time of day. Here, daytime. And of course, she looks different walking towards or away from the sun. And again, she will get rid of the handheld when you need her hands free, like when she, uses her skills or anything like that. Come on, change back. Anyway, on to the next look. Okay, so here is the next look, totally not suited for this location. And yeah, she fits the Queen's Palace more because of this candle, I feel like. But this one was based around this Bulkhead set, and I will show you here. Let me change time of day, daytime. Here. So yeah, I based this around the Bulkhead set, Dream Banquet, Soft Meadow. So this is the glow up version, and I dyed it in 3 colors. This is the original. And for the hair, I used the Rainfall and Blossoms hair. You can use other hairstyles. I don't think the hair is essential to this look. Like, you could use this. A lot of different hairstyles would work. Yeah, I just wanted to use it because I like this shade of blonde for this dress, and this was the default color. I just dyed these flowers here in 3 colors, I think. Let me check. Might not be free. Oh, yeah, they are free. And then for the outerwear, Misty Veil from Misty Poetics, not dyed at all. I just think this looks so nice. And then for the socks, Breezy Whispers from Melody Bloom, Nikki's birthday set, the 2025 birthday set. And for the shoes, Fragrant Dream Light Pursuer. So this is from Dreamtime Bestowed Light Pursuer, the glow up version of the unicorn set from last season. Original, dyed. For the hair accessory, again, this is from Dreamtime Bestowed Light Pursuer. The headwear is also from Dreamtime Bestowed, this time from the base version, not dyed at all. Oh, and the hair accessory dyes are free. And for the earrings, Whispers of Time. So this is a deep echo piece from this set, the Bulkhead set. And for the choker, Crimson Core Again, another deep echo piece from this set. So yeah, this set is the base for this. And for the gloves, Monsoon Messenger again from Winter Purity. And for the face decoration, Glowing Sky, a quest item you receive in version 2.2 in the Wanxiang realm, dyed in 3 colors. I love this, by the way. And for the ring, Past in New Life again. And for the handheld, because they must have a handheld, not all of them do. Here, this candlelit banquet. So I wasn't too sure about this banner, the bulkhead banner, but then the completion reward, this, I didn't even know she had a handheld. But when she performs the whimsicality, she does hold this, and this candle, this looks so nice. I think the Nameless Selfless set does come with this. So it's similar vibes, you know, haunted. So I did give her the creepy doll like eyes from Nameless Selfless. I was going for a creepy doll here. And then for the makeup, I'm using dark circles for the base makeup from the free Panda collab set. If you don't have it, like if you started playing after that, I think the Nameless Selfless makeup works, or you could go for other makeup. I thought the dark circles enhanced the creepy doll look. And then for the eyebrows, Evening Feathers from Nameless Selfless, Star Tears from Sea of Stars for the lashes, Treading the Deep for the contacts. These are the creepy doll lenses you see. And for the lips, Pink Cloud from Teenies. And I'm using Passionate Banquet for the skin tone. So here, in Twilight Reflections, in Nikki's base skin tone, and Molar Snow. And again, no Eureka. Here's what she looks like. I think she's a lot more suited for the event location with the sky and, you know, the misty forest, and also the Queen's Palace ruins if you wanted to take pictures. And yeah, here is her running around. I think this place is purple, so it's kind of okay. And yeah, let me change time of day. Okay, that was dusk. This is night, but it's still pretty bright. Let me change time of day, then I will show you what she looks like in the Queen's Palace ruins. Okay, here. Yeah, the dress does look a bit green, but I think that's fine. Here. And yeah, Queen's Palace ruins. And here at the Queen's Palace ruins, I think she's like, you see, the color scheme is perfect even during the daytime here. And yeah, she looks gorgeous in the event location too. Just take my word for it. I don't want to continue the quest right now, so I'm not heading there. And nighttime here. Here. See? And especially, I think she looked really nice walking because, you know, the creepy doll vibe. Anyway, on to the next look. And here is the next look. We are in the Elderwood Forest. I love her, by the way. Let me stand in a bit of light so you can see. Yeah, I was thinking wolf, so I used the cat ears, and I was kind of going back and forth and checking the banner outfit and trying to fit elements from that into this look while not going for an exact dupe. So, you know, she has a hood that can be a cape, so I added the cape. And yeah, let's just show you. So this is the look. I used this hair, which was free in the Behemoth Pet update, Guardian Floof. So this is from version 2.1. I did dye it. This is not a free color. I did unlock this palette. I unlocked a bunch of palettes for this hair. I love it. And For the dress, I'm using Twin Blossoms from Whispers of Bliss. This has already rerun once, but this is from version 1. I forgot already. We've had 2 runs of this. It's the cute cottagecore Lolita set. I really love this. And here's the original, by the way. You don't need any dyes for this. I just wanted to change it up a little bit, but I like the original color, so I used palette 9 again. And for the outerwear, Red Berries offering here. Again, come on. It is for Little Red, right? And I did dye it. And are these 3 colors? Yes, they are. And for the shoes, Layered Shadows, yes, no socks. These are shoes from Nefarious Shadows. So from the Shadow Shattering outfit from version 2.2. And let's see, yeah, 3 colors. And for the hair accessory, Verdant Radiance New Voice from Deepwood Dream New Voice. This is from the Battle Companion outfit you get from Ian the Cadenceborn. And for the headwear, Memory Traces from Forever Bond, the cat banner from version 1.8. Gleaming Traces Ripples for the neckwear from Dreamy Glimmer Ripples, the Marilyn Monroe set that reran at the same time as this set, Whispers of Bliss. This is the glow up version, no dyes. Bloom Whispers for the bracelet here from Whispers of Bliss. It doesn't really matter, like you can't really see because I later added the gloves. Cycled Traces from Providence Memorial, the Miracle outfit from Eatzeland. And for the back piece, Forest Rhyme from Verdant Verse, the 4-star that came with Forest Ripple, the 5-star in version 2.1, the Behemoth Pet update. And here, it also adds this to the front. I mean, this part is not really essential to this look, but I love this cape and palette 12. So for this, you do need the evolution, and I pulled the evolution for it by the time I finished Forest Ripple anyway. And for the handheld, Leisurely Feathers Meeting of Stars. So this is from Melody Bloom, the glow-up version of Nikki's birthday outfit. It's purple here. The base version is blue. They're so similar, but here the dress, the whole fit was obviously so purple, so I went for this. She didn't have the rifle from the banner, so yeah, a sword it is. And for the makeup, Creamy Wings for the base makeup from Blooming Dreams, and Curtain of Starlight for the eyebrows. I do think the Blooming Dreams makeup does add something, but you don't really need these eyebrows. I just added the eyebrows from the same set. To the Clouds for the lashes from the cat banner, Forever Bond. Silver Tears for the contacts from Silvergale. Whisper Again for the lips from Forest Ripple. And I'm using Twilight Reflections for the skin tone. So here, in Passionate Banquet, and I do feel like the lipstick does not have the intended effect when I use this skin tone, so I would actually switch to either this lipstick from Sea of Stars or Silver Haze from Silvergale. I think the rest of the makeup works. So here, and Nikki's base skin tone. And Moonlit Snow. And of course, we already saw her.
The sweetness of the spore drops. The wind here carries so many different scents. You can only find moments like this in Eatzeland.
I don't know, I feel like there's too much contrast between the colors here. Okay, I'll head to the event location. I don't think they'll prompt me to continue anything if I'm at the entrance. Okay. So, you see how perfect she looks for the lighting here. But again, okay, yeah, I didn't want to do the preview here because I can't change time of day. But let me show you what she looks like against the moon. Is the moon gone? Oh no, oh, okay, yeah, it's there. You see? You see? So pretty with all these vines and that moon. I'll actually head to the Queen's Palace again. Hey, it's raining. Yeah, I feel like in gloomy weather, she looks so pretty. The purple fits the whole atmosphere. And you see, running around. loading. I almost don't want to change the time because it looks so nice. But yeah, I will switch. That was daytime. This is nighttime. Running. And here against the regular moon and in the moonlight. And let me change time of day to daytime when it's not raining. Here. See, she looks nice here. This is daytime, by the way, not some golden hour, but I love the lighting here. And on to the final look. This might be my favorite because this totally captures the spirit of the current banner. So when I saw the current banner, I immediately thought steampunk, and Wishful Rosa gave me those vibes. So for this, I used the Wishful Rosa Daybreak dress. So this is the second evolution, I think. No dyes. This is what it looks like normally. And then for the hair, let me remove the outerwear because yeah, that adds a lot. This hair. Dawn Sonata new verse, and I think she looks really nice like this as well without the outerwear. This is from Feathery Song new verse. This outfit is mostly free items, by the way, so that is also really cool. Feathery Song is the second outfit you can get from Ian the Cadence Born. I dyed it original here, which also works. And for the outerwear, I dyed every single version of the Forest Folk outerwear. So for this, I did evolve the Forest Folk outerwear. Originally, I wanted to leave it like this, but it didn't look like it does here in the home island in the overworld because I was styling it in my home island and doesn't look as nice in the overworld, or at least where I was styling it. So I went for the glow up version here. Here's the original, by the way. I dyed it. And even this one wasn't looking right, so I went for the evolution. I evolved it. So here's the evolution originally, and here it is dyed. So yeah, the code does use this version, but of course, if you don't have it evolved, you could just play around with the dyes on the original or no outerwear, because I think this also really looks nice. And then for the socks, vertical musings from, I think this is from the fireworks ability set, fiery glow. Yeah, so this is from fireworks aisle. And for the shoes, twilight homeward. Okay, I think this is not free. Yeah, this is from moment capture, the 4-star that came with blooming dreams, but I don't think they matter as much. Use other shoes if you don't have these. And for the neckwear, pure leaves here. For the choker, starlit search, it just adds this, like, it's very insignificant, but this is from Star Memory, the star collecting outfit from your home island. And for the gloves, uncanny trail ethereal from Nefarious Shadows ethereal, which is the glow up version of Nefarious Shadows, the shadow shattering outfit. And for the back piece, fleeting wings. Why is it called fleeting wings? There's a tail, but yeah, the cat tail. So this is from Forever Bond Among Flora, which is the first evolution of the cat banner outfit. If you don't have the evolution, you could just dye the original. I think that would work. They dye well. And again, if you don't have that tail, you could use the free Forest Folk tail. I think this one does clip a bit, but so does this one. I mean, no tail works too. I was going for both Red Riding Hood and the wolf at the same time. And for the ring, okay, finally a different ring, Silent Wheat Waves from Wheat and Sunlight, which was the free set in Golden Season version 1.10, and another handheld, Hunting Shadows. So this is the shadow bow. Wait, I don't have the shadow bow. I think this is the one you get in version 2.2. I don't think it's called the shadow bow. I'm not sure what it's called, but you get it while playing through that storyline. And then as soon as you go into your compendium, you get this as a handheld. I did dye it around this part, and oh my god, it's clipping through the dress, so you can't really tell. But you see here, here. I don't know, this made sense since again she didn't have the hunting rifle. And for the makeup, Heart Ablaze for the base makeup from the anniversary set, Dawn Blade for the eyebrows also from the anniversary set, Soft Waves for the lashes from the permanent banner, Cascading Fireworks for the contacts from Dance Till Dawn. If you don't have it, again, I think these would work. Obsidian Glow, see, they're similar-ish. And for the lips, Golden Kiss from Wish Rosa, and I'm using Passionate Banquet for the skin tone, so here. In Twilight Reflections, in Nikki's base skin tone, the clipping here, and in Moonlit Snow. And yeah, I am using just that one Eureka. Which one was that? Let me check. Meteorite Head, but the code doesn't copy Eureka. I just wanted to have that, you know, a moon always around her. It's not a moon, it's a meteorite. Looks like Saturn, like there's a ring around it. Anyway, here is her running around, and oh, Kitty Dash makes sense with her. Come on, switch back, switch back. Yeah. She also looks really nice here, and in the event location in the cutscenes, here's her sitting. Yeah, the tail will clip through a bunch of things, but I think it's fine. And floating. And let me change time of day.
A rainy day is
Here.
perfect for picking rainy orchids.
Okay, it's raining during nighttime, but I don't think the lighting changes too much during nighttime if it's raining. But it fits the vibe totally. Okay, I will try to switch time of day again to see what it looks like if it's not raining. Here. Okay, yeah, it is a bit brighter. I really love this outfit, and those were all the looks. I will leave the codes down in the comments, and I hope you can use at least one of these outfits because this is mostly free items. And even if you don't have all the pieces, or if you're missing some of the pieces from the others, you can substitute them or just get inspiration. So I will be sharing the outfits I styled using the banners, so if you pulled, you can look forward to that. And if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more Infinity Nikki pulls, dye showcases, because I will be doing showcases for the mid-patch 4 stars, gameplay and stylings, do consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!